Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. We're out here. It's cloudy, it's windy, but the water temp is 68 at the boat ramp. So we're gonna start with some top water today. Hopefully we can figure them out. They should be just in the back of cuts, so I think I'm just gonna run a bunch of cuts, try to get to the back of them. We just have to see what they're biting on. I've been fishing the north end of the lake. I'm coming a little further down south because I want to check out some of this cleaner water and see if they're bedding up and everything. But they should be doing something. It's not shallow enough for power poles though, but once we get back there, it gets shallow enough for power poles. Yep, little one. First fish of the day. Didn't take too long. I've had a couple other ones come and kind of, you know, bite the worm but not get it good enough for me to even set the hook. But we're gonna break the skunk with that one. I'm seeing there's so many fish on beds, y'all. With this water temp 68, I mean, I think everywhere we go today is just gonna be full with fish. That was a little male. I wonder if there's a female on it. I can't see nothing, so that's kind of why I'm going with this worm, since it's low light right now and I really can't see that good. I like to go with the bait that I can see, and then, you know, sure they can see, and just see if I can get a reaction. Yep. Dude, that was awesome. Came in over like top water. Little male. Where are all the females at, boys? Y'all are all locked in on beds. Where are all the females at? There we go, baby. Second fish. Second fish on the old pink worm, man. Especially with these conditions is why I'm throwing this. I mean, one, I'm fishing around some pretty nasty stuff and I can't really throw that top water. I could probably get away with a buzz bait, but I'm gonna hold off on the top water a little bit. I don't know. It's not. I think this is the better bait to throw right now. I mean, I just got to make good casts with it though. That's the problem. Yep, top water. He came and ate it like top water. That's a better one. Ooh, get out and stick up. It's so fun biting them on the spin cast. There we go, baby. Came and ate it like top water. When I'm able to make them longer cast, it's cool because I can get it to kind of come up a little bit more, and then they'll come and eat it off the top, which is really cool. But there's fish everywhere. But I think this is the go-to bait to start off, because I can get a big one to bite on this. I know I can if I just cover enough water, and it should only get better as we get back here because it gets shallower. You'll be able to have a lot more fish bedding all in a row. There we go, on top water. Okay. Okay. There we go, on top water, baby. Yes, sir. This is on the 6th Sense. I forgot exactly what they call this. It's basically their whopper plopper. It's basically their whopper plopper, but it's their little version. There we go, baby. On top water. Let me clean off the screen a little bit. It's raining, so I'm gonna have to try and monitor the screen a little bit more, because it's gonna get water and whatnot on it. But dude, he hit it over the limb. My bait landed on a limb and went over a limb. That was sick. See, that's why it sucks when I don't have the chesty on, because the chesty would have caught that, but. Another little dude. We ain't catching nothing big yet, but we're getting bites and we're catching them on what we want to catch them on this morning, so I'm not gonna complain about it. Yeah. There we go, baby. Not big at all, but we're doing what we want to do, how we want to do it. I'm not gonna sit here and complain about it. Yep, I see a big bass right there. Little one came and ate it. The little one got it. There's a big one here. Hey, we're around them, y'all. They're here and they're loaded. This is the little one. I'm gonna try to stay back and throw back in there and catch the bigger one. She was interested into it. I seen the bigger one come and look, but this little sucker got to it. The little one got to it quicker. See the bed though. Oh, yep. As soon as it hit the water. There we go. As soon as it hit the water, y'all, that fish came and just destroyed it. I would put the chesty on, y'all, to get some better shots, but I forgot to charge the freaking battery pack I use for my chesty, so we're just gonna stick with this camera for now. I got some batteries, but changing out batteries all day is just not what I really want to do. I think we're just gonna stick with this for now, and then maybe try to get a couple fish on the chest. But for now, I'm just trying to catch as many fish as I can. There's fish everywhere right here, so go into a shallow spot and run them all over with your trolling motor. Just wreck all their beds. Fucked up. There he is. Little guy. Did not get a good hook set on him either. Thought he was gonna get off. Yeah, I really this is when I need to really slow down. We're finally back to the back of this thing, and it kind of creates a little pond. But these fish could be out in the middle of this thing. So this is when the power poles are really gonna probably start coming in clutch. Power pole down, make a bunch of fan casts. I turned my active target completely off. I don't want to catch them like that today anyway, so don't see why I should have it on, drain my batteries. That might be a better one. Just a strong little something. Get out of that stick up. Get out of that stick up. It's a better one for sure, but he is in that stick up. Yeah, that's a way better one. There we go. First healthy one. Let's go, baby. Look how fat that is. It's not a long fish, but it's just healthy one. There we go, baby. We're gonna weigh this one. Guys, I finally bought a new scale. I bought that Bubba scale that I was telling y'all about. We're gonna weigh this one. We're gonna weigh our best 5. I haven't weighed any fish today just because they really haven't been that big, but I think if we catch some some healthy fish today. We're gonna weigh them. Now that I actually got a scale that's oh yeah. $2.13. $2.13 is our first keeper. We'll take that. We will take that. There we go, baby. $2.13 for the first keeper. There we go. Had to get. So what's going on, guys, is it's super nice looking back here. The problem is as you get back here and away from the rocks, it turns into mud bottom. And these fish are spoiled on Travis. Like, they do not have to spawn on mud bottom. They will spawn on rock. So some of the stuff that looks super good further back there just isn't good because of the muddy bottom. But as I get out and it gets back to rock, so they're just a little deeper. So that's why I'm not just going as crazy as I thought. And I kind of had that suspicion when I got back here, because I remember from last time I've been back here how muddy it was. So that's kind of what I'm dealing with. But it does not mean that there's not still a lot of fish back here. It's just they might be off the bank a tad bit more where the rock starts forming. Look at how those stick up. Dude, they just go right into the stick ups every time. Get out that stick up. There we go, baby. Caught that one on camera. I don't know how many fish we've missed on camera. I don't know how long my my GoPro's been off, but for some reason it turned off. I'm not 100% why, but I got it back on, so hopefully we can continue to catch them. I've seen some giant, I mean, I've seen, not giants, but I've seen some big fish, and they are just not easy to catch right now. These little males are just super easy to catch. They like, I mean, look at that, right off of that gunk is where they're all sitting. They probably sit under the gunk. Might be able to throw a frog. I bet I could throw a frog and probably get a couple. Just a bunch this size, y'all. There's fish everywhere. Yep. I mean, they are smoking this thing. This is so fun when they're eating this worm like this, y'all. I mean, you really can't argue or complain is the right word. You really can't complain. Even these little guys, when they're eating this worm like this, it's just so visual. It's such a visual bait that's just fun. On top. Yes, sir. Second fish on top water. Came and crushed this bait. Stop. I mean, absolutely crushed it. Dude, these freaking hooks they are sharp, y'all. Little guy, but he was on top, so. And he ate it. He ate it like a freaking maniac. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is top water. Dude, you just gotta get it right over where they're doing their thing, and they will come and smash this thing. Hey, calm down. Yes. It's a beautiful day. Catching them on everything we want to catch them on. Catching them, not catching no giants yet, but we're seeing big ones, and they are just very picky. I mean, they're not working with us, but they're here. So I think any cast now, I'm just expecting to catch a big one, just because of how many I've seen. Right at the boat, y'all. Come on. So the reason I'm fishing this whopper plopper instead of a buzz bait is I almost tied on a buzz bait. I can stop it. I can pause it, get going again, and it's not going to sink down in all this gum. But they're eating it, so all it is this little mini guy. Look how small that is. Just a tiny, can't remember the name of this. This is a 6 cents basically whopper plopper, whatever the 6 cents version of it is. But not bad. Let's go, dude. This is so fun. We're just having a day today, just doing exactly what we want to do. Fishing how we want to fish. Top water and pink worm and fluke. A little bit of Texas rig. We'll take it. We will take it. There he is. On the weight bait. Yes, sir. Or not the weight bait, the glide bait. On the glide bait, baby. I kept saying weight bait, not the weight bait. Alright, we gotta. This is where we should start getting fish. I kind of want to slow the boat down a little bit. Dude, he smoked it. I had it right before this one. I had another decent size, way bigger than this dude, come and follow it up. But I wasn't fishing it all the way back to the boat, so. Right at the boat, on the glide. On the glide bait. Literally right at the boat. Not a big guy at all, but that's why I'm throwing it, because this time of year when they're this aggressive, this is probably the best time of year to throw a glide bait, in my opinion. On the top water. I'm telling you, this top water, I could probably throw it all day. I could probably throw that top water all day. I'm starting to get, it's like the one thing I'm getting bit on. Pretty consistent. About the spot walk, I'm gonna tie on another gonna tie on another glide bait after I get this fish on. This top water is definitely doing the job. So, hey, caught him in the tongue. That's why he's bleeding. I don't have him in the gills. It's just in his tongue. Tongue usually bleeds. Here we go. Another topwater bass. Topwater action. They ain't big, but they're fun. Little sucker. I mean, he hit it like it was big. Come here. Come here. I'm loving it. I'm loving it every second of it, y'all. I love catching them like this. It's just a tiny little freaking plopper bait. Tiny little plopper bait. Catching them. Better fish. There we go. There we go, baby. Come on. Come on. What we're talking about. We're gonna weigh this one. 2.6. So we got a 213 and a 2.6. It's a better one. He's healthy. Swung and missed and came back for it. Come on. Little guy. Yeah, I need to keep these pliers up here with me because oh, they're eating this thing. They're eating it with some ferocity. Little guy. Hey. Yeah, that's the ones we're looking for, baby. On the top water, too. Alright, let's see what she weighs. Four pounds on the dot. 4 pounds on the dot, y'all. There we go. Beautiful 4-pounder. Ooh, get out of them stickers. Get out of them stickers. Not even big. He smoked it like it was big. Hold me. The way he hit it, I was like, oh, that's a big one, but no. Little sucker. Another one. Bro, this is so fun, y'all. I mean, they're coming out for this thing. They want every bit of it. I'm not even really making good casts because of the wind, but it's like they're willing to come off the bank for it. As long as they're still doing that, then. Here we go, little sucker. Woo, that dude smoked it. That dude like torpedoed on this damn thing. Oh, that's why, because it's a freaking quad. I was like, that was ferocious. Because it's a little freaking pissed off quad. Look at that sucker. Absolutely torpedoed it.